ज्योति स्टेनो टाइपिंग कॉलेज में आप सभी का स्वागत है बच्चों। कैसे हैं आप सभी? उम्मीद करता हूँ अच्छे होंगे। ये आपकी अनसीन डिक्टेशन नंबर 26 है। इसको पहले आप अच्छे से लिखें और फिर इसको पढ़ें और उसको बाद इसको टाइप कर दें। ये आपके वेबसाइट पर मैंने इसको लगा दिया है, ठीक है। डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट आफ्टर 5 सेकेंड। Mr. Chairman, while I was moving the motion for referring this bill to the joint committee, I said that the scope of this bill was very limited and that it would be our effort to assist the state governments to introduce similar legislation in their legislative assemblies. Honorable members showed great concern about the delay in implementing Article 45 of the Constitution. The government are fully conscious of their responsibility in this matter, and I would like to assure the House that we are giving the highest priority to the introduction of free and compulsory education in the third 5 years plan. The delay in the introduction of this measure all over the country has been mainly due to lack of financial resources. I do not think that we still have all the resources that we want, but I am hoping that in collaboration with the state governments and the community, we shall be able to march forward in implementing this directive principle of the Constitution. I think it was my friend who suggested that the central government should take over the full responsibility for imparting primary education. Sir, as he is aware, this matter was fully considered when our constitution was drafted, and though the central government would assist the state governments in implementing this directive, it would not be right for the central government to take the full responsibility in this matter. In fact, in this field, there should be full cooperation and partnership between the central government and the state governments and the local communities. It is only when there is full collaboration and effective partnership among these various agencies that we shall be able to fulfill this directive, and the task is by no means smaller. It is a task of great magnitude, a task which has very few parallels in the history of the world, bringing millions of children into the educational institutions. As far as Delhi is concerned, the scheme will be implemented when the schools reopen in July. If there is some delay on account of some reason, I will assure the House to condone that. Several honorable members drew attention to the various difficulties which we might have to face. We are also fully aware of them. It is true that in our country there are millions of children who are undernourished. They do not have even a satisfactory meal, they do not have even clothes to wear, and they do not have the capacity to purchase books. And when we are thinking of implementing this program, it will be necessary to make some provision for midday meals, school uniforms, and for the necessary teaching aids. We have made a small beginning in this direction also, and as the House is aware, several states are now making provision for midday meals. Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Jammu and Kashmir, these are some of the states which have started making provision for midday meals with the assistance of the central government. लिखिएगी प्रांजल, और ये वेबसाइट पे लगी हुई है बच्चों, इसको टाइप करने की क्लास में इतना है बच्चों। नमस्कार बच्चों।